Hey guys, welcome back to one more episode of Mentor Talk with me, Kashyap Karnala. And today I want to talk about a very important issue. Now I'm shooting this video from the Silicon Valley of India. I'm doing this episode from Bangalore. Now, Bangalore is also known as the tech hub, the startup capital of India, etc. Now the good part is that it can generate a lot of employment, it can generate a lot of opportunities, and people create lives out of this. But also what we don't realize is it also creates a lot of disappointments because not every startup succeeds. Why is that so? Now let us look at the demographics of Bangalore. Now Bangalore has a lot of engineering colleges and a lot of engineering graduates get into this IT world, work for few years, and they get an epiphany saying that now this is not no, this is not what I want to do. It's a good thought. Now from there they start off on their own. Now that is exactly what I did as well. So people believe that ideas alone are enough to make a startup succeed. Okay, so let me show you information uh, to make my point here. Okay, so this article is says Bangalore, the suicide capital of the country. Bangalore has earned the dubious tag of suicide capital for the second year running. So the report, which was released by Union Home Minister, etc. Right now, why is this so? Now why is Bangalore the suicide capital, or what's happening actually? Right now, a lot of people, as I said, are software engineers, and they are good at some technology, and they think technology and ideas are good, so they might know machine learning and IoT, and the software programs. And they think, now working for a IT organization, I'm getting X amount of salary, and if I can work all alone, I can make 10x of the amount on my own. While the logic is true, it doesn't work out that way. Now that's where 90% of startups fail. Why do these startups fail? It is because the basics of running a tech, knowing technology and going to college and learning technology and running a business, the basics are totally different. Because in business, you need to know strategies, you need to know how to market, you need to know how to position yourself, you need to know how to sell yourself. Because now all of these things are very important, because for example, selling is something that we never learn in our school. We are, for example, if you score good marks in your college, you are known to be the most coolest engineer or a student, and you're promoted up. And if you are making less and less mistakes in a tech firm, or as an employee, you are given more opportunities. But when it comes to business, it's totally a different mindset, because here it's all about making mistakes, because it's all a game of trial and errors. That is something which the tech guys are not used to since their childhood. Now for them, making a mistake means death. It means to say losing some important reward that was in place, like for example, for losing out on that first rank, losing out on that, maybe a job, maybe. So this mindset prepared us to not make mistakes at all. And this is where we in entrepreneurship, we want to make a lot of mistakes, because in entrepreneurship you could lose 9 times, but if even only one time, you could cover your losses for the 10 trials. You could still be successful. Now that's the game of entrepreneurship. So a lot of people are missing out on this, and a lot of people become depressed. Bangalore, as I said, is a depression capital. Why do people get depressed? Because they don't get what they want. The idea is good, the opportunity is there, but somewhere it is about execution that they are lacking, right? So if you see yourself in this pool, I recommend that you find a mentor for yourself, because a mentor can help you through these problems. Because it's not easy. If it were to be easy, many people could have been doing this, right? So now you need a specialist who has been there and done that. Strategies, what works, what doesn't work. You need a helping hand. You need somebody who can tell you what works and what doesn't work. You need some accountability partner. Now here we all work with, let's say, my team. Both of us were working in an organization, and we decided enough is enough, and we quit. And both of us have similar mindsets and similar skill levels, and we what do we do now? Okay, I'm going to take care of the operations, you take care of the marketing. That doesn't work out. Just by defining a role that you're handling marketing, and just by defining that you're handling operations or coding, for example, that's not uh, how it works. So you need special knowledge, and that's where a mentor works for you. Mentor, right? So a mentor, how a mentor helps you is like he'll sit through and see uh, from his point of view, from his vantage position. He can see about what's happening here in this world, and he can tell you uh, bluntly, and he might give you suggestions which might be life saving, which might save you a lot of time, effort, and whatnot. It might help you become a successful startup than being a desperate startup. That could be a huge difference, right? And also one more statistic is people who are bootstrapped, they don't survive beyond one year. Why is that so? Because of their own world. People, I know a lot of people who think doing an amazing product, just some product, and sitting at home, people are going to line up and they're going to buy the product because they think that good things sell on their own. Now where does that mindset come from? Maybe school. Somebody told them that oh, don't boast, don't overexpose, don't talk about your goods. Somebody, maybe your mom would have said, maybe your uncle might have told you, because we were all modest people. Modesty means okay, there is a difference between being humble and yeah, people misunderstand that talking about yourself, talking about your product a lot is something which is over marketing and over whatnot. But that is exactly what is required. You need to speak out. If you don't speak out, if you don't shout out, and if you don't beat your drums, how will the market know about your service? If people don't know about your service, you don't exist. If you think you're going to create a great website and you're going to hide behind the logo and expect an angel from the skies come and rescue you, that's not going to work. That's not going to happen like that. I So now marketing. Now people, a lot of startups don't spend enough time to market themselves. People, rather than spending 80% of their effort here on, maybe 20% of effort on the product development, every startup should focus on spending their energies on 80% on marketing and selling and the business side of it, because 20% can be done by anybody. But what happens is they reverse it off. They put their priorities in different directions, and they blame the market, they blame the customer that it is not working out. There is something that we need to learn from the market. You need to have the open ears. And that is exactly who is a tech dummy entrepreneur. This is the guy. Now a tech dummy entrepreneur is somebody who hires the best guys to do his job. Now we can speak about anybody who has been successful in the market, be it Jack Ma, be it Steve Jobs. Anybody you see who has been successful, it is because they focused their energies on 80% on marketing. Now Steve Jobs, now we think he's the one who brought out all these amazing computers, and he built all these iPods, right? No, he literally had no idea about how to build these iPods, but he knew how to conceptualize these products. And that is exactly what a tech dummy entrepreneur does, right? And same with Jack Ma. Now Jack Ma is the founder of Alibaba. Alibaba is e-commerce giant. We think he is the master of e-commerce. Ask him all the questions. No, he famously said once that his job was to hire somebody who was more smarter than himself. That is exactly who is a tech dummy entrepreneur. Now, it is very essential that you need to remember this mantra, being a tech dummy entrepreneur, because this can save you from getting into the trap of technology, because technology is so fascinating, it's so thrilling, but thrill doesn't pay, you know. It's so, like, you might build the next greatest robotic product, build the best technology, but one who makes a lot of money is the one who sells it more. Right now, your company that you're working for, or the big tech company, is making money on your talent. That means that's very clear, right? So they're also doing the same tech dummy entrepreneur philosophy. They are selling your technology, they're hiring, they're conceptualizing, they're asking you guys to build it, they're selling it. Now these guys are purely into market. They're going to body shop you, they're going to sell you, they're going to sell your talent, but they're going to purely into the business domain. Now, we don't get these skills as well when you go to a business school. That's what I thought. I thought, okay, I knew that I had to get my business skills up. I thought going to a business school is going to be the mantra. It is going to be my salvation. It is going to give me a lot of knowledge. No, a business school was also teaching me. It's so funny. Listen to this. Business school was also teaching me how to manage, what is it, MBA, right? Master of Business Administration of somebody's business which is already existing, you know. So MBA was not preparing me again to be an entrepreneur. It's a different ball game, because when you're working in an organization as a business person, as a business manager, as whatnot, as a business head or whatnot, you are still given those all facilities. You're still taking care of the small portion, about maybe taking care of the marketing campaign of small things. But when you are an entrepreneur, you have to take care of A to Z. You have to know everything from strategy, marketing, positioning, selling. And that's where it becomes challenging. That's where a mentor can make it easier for you. So make your life easier by hiring a mentor. A mentor has been there because he has tested these strategies, has tested these marketing strategies. He has tried different ways of positioning, and he will help you to get through your journey faster. The biggest reason why a lot of these startups fail is because they think, I know everything. They think, oh, what is there to know? I have to make this product and sell, right? But until you meet a mentor, until you book your appointment and sit with him, there he will show you at least 10 areas where you might be doing extremely wrong things, right? That's where everybody needs a mentor. I need a mentor. I had a lot of mentors. So help yourself and get yourself a mentor. So that's now the easiest way to get yourself a mentor is to go to our platform called Find My Mentors. It's here, you can see. Okay, Find My Mentors is the place. You can go to our website, findmymentors.com, and ask questions. I mean, we may not know exactly what we want in life, but you can talk to our chatbot, and she'll be happy to assist. And we know that it's not going to be, it's not a, you know, your challenge might be different, but you can be open and say everything that you want to say to the chatbot, and we'll do our best to help you. So help yourself, and we're here to help you. Help yourself with a mentor, and mentor is an insurance against failure, you know. So get yourself that protection, that kind of a, you know, uh, accountability and validation, because we all want validation if we are going in the right direction. So get yourself that buddy who has huge market presence, who has huge credibility in the market, because these people are credible because these people deliver results. If they take us some task, they will ensure that they, by hook or crook, I'm saying, they will do whatever it takes to make sure that you succeed. And who succeeds at the end? You as a startup succeed, right? So help yourself to find yourself a mentor. And so Find My Mentors is the place. So until next time, guys, so I hope you like this episode. So until next time, spread the word, help somebody who is struggling, tell him that, ask, see, what happens also is in our own journey, we don't want to ask for help. We think asking for help is is a sign of weakness, but rather asking for help can save somebody's life. It can save somebody's relationship. So feel free to ask for help, and we're here to help you. So ask, do yourself a favor and reach out to us, and we'll help you to get through your situation that you're finding yourself in. And until next time, guys, have fun and take care.